So we go into the final day of the season with it all to play for. There's still a chance of automatic promotion. Roll the intro.
No, I won't stop.
Hello and welcome back to the Folkestone Invicta Save. I am Coach Leftfoot, and if you're enjoying the series, please do leave a like. If you like Football Manager videos and the way I present them, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to leave me a comment to say hello. Question of the day today, swimming down in the wires. How did you find the channel? There's been a few more subscribers recently, so I'm just interested to know how people find the channel. Is it through other YouTubers? Is it through Twitter? Is it through some other search engine? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. That would be wonderful. But we have Wigan on the last day of the season, who also are fighting for safety. They are 1 point behind Dagenham and Redbridge, so they're going to be coming at us. We are 2 points behind Oxford, so we need Oxford to lose. If they draw, their goal difference is so much better than us, they will get the automatic spot. So we need them to lose to Rotherham, who themselves are fighting for a playoff position with Cardiff. So it's very, there's a lot to play for. It's unlikely Rotherham will get it because of the goal difference, but you never ever know. But yes, we have put ourselves within 2 points of automatic promotion, which is absolutely incredible. No other news to report yet. There's still talk going on in regards to a possible takeover of the club. We don't know what's happening there. The fixture in between, we beat Blackpool 1-0, a pretty solid result to be honest. Stansfield getting the goal after 33 minutes, we did well, but into the final day of the season we go, and it should be very interesting. Midday kickoff, all the games kicking off at the same time on the final day. We need to hope that Oxford lose. Rotherham do us a favour. This is how we're lining up. We've had a team meeting, it all went really well. Dennis, Ashby, Humphreys, Okocha, Lusnig, Clampin, Davies, Harris, Charsley, Baloney and Stansfield. Costanzo is the only real probably starting player I would say we're missing, and he's still not fit from his dislocated shoulder, so I don't really want to risk it when he's only at 69% fitness. So this is how we're going to line up. These are the players that we take into the final day, and let's see how we get on. Can Rotherham do us a favour? Can we go and beat Wigan? We are at home. The odds should be in our favour really to win, so let's go and see what we can do. I'm sure there will probably be a tunnel interview. Encourage the team with the knowledge that if the results go away, we are promoted. So passionately I have faith. Passionately I have faith. Passionately I have faith. We have told them in the team meeting that, you know, there's no... It's an unbelievable achievement just to get where we are. We've put ourselves in a great position. What is thinking about the sudden change in a tactical style due to what's been a good run of form? We haven't really changed anything. Folks are unbeaten in 5 matches. It's important to use every tool. We should be in a position to beat them. We'll have to work hard to make sure it happens. So there you go. At the moment, both of us drawing, it's a 2 point gap. We obviously have to be wary of QPR as well. They're in and amongst here, but Yates is in behind. Yates has just run the ball off the pitch. That's totally fine. As my NordVPN has just jumped up saying, do you want to do your install, your updates? No, I don't. Thank you very much. But 3 minutes in, an early goal would be wonderful. Really put the pressure on Oxford. Come on, Rotherham as well. We need Rotherham to do something. Fighting for that position against Cardiff. They go out to Powell, all the way back to Najalia. He goes along. Ronan's going to have time to bring this down. No one's gone to pressure him as he turns into Yates. Yates is held up. Ronan shoots and Dennis, easy save for the goalkeeper there for Folkestone Invicta. Yeah, it's tense. Playoffs. The bloody playoffs. They're so annoying, playoffs. Playoffs hate me, generally. Generally, playoffs hate me. I'm cursed in the playoff. Dalton, as the ball goes back to Lawrence, up the line to Dalton again. He's got a couple of men in the box. He looks for Yates. It's headed away by Okocha. Powell picks up. Charsley nicks the ball. Here we go. Counter-attack. Charsley's in. He's got Stansfield making a run. Stansfield's in. He's on a one. Good save from Najila to push it over the bar. We are still relying on Oxford to concede a goal, though. That's the thing. Come on, Rotherham. Davies, ball in towards the back post, but it's going to go all the way through. We are going to go to our extremely high tempo, back to our short passing, and try and make us move the ball and not go and pressure them as much at the moment. Let's go for a get creative shout. I'm wondering if we just up it to attacking for a little bit as well. Try and get that goal. It's not been the most dominating performance that we want. We will see if we can get the scores up in a minute. I think Oxford are losing. I do think Oxford are losing. Brown picks the ball up for Wigan. Oh, Mowatt's just scored an absolute wonder goal from the edge of the box. So as Oxford concede a goal to Rotherham, we concede to Wigan, which is not good. Demand more. Come on. We're better than this. If Rotherham do us a favour and we don't take advantage of it, they are winning for a penalty at the moment. And it's Wigan again. Brown on the ball. Swings it in. Yates is there over the bar. And I'm wondering now if we need to just mix this up a little bit. We'll go to the centre-backs with the ball. We'll up the passing, lower the tempo. That's what we'll do. We'll mix the crosses up. We don't need to really always fire them in low. I actually want to take off. Let's allow the guys to be a bit more inventive that they want to do in this game as well. So half time, 1-0 down. Rotherham are winning. The performance, it was disappointing. It was very assertively. I'm looking for you to make the difference. I'm looking for you to make the difference. I'm looking for you to make the difference. Not faith this time. We're telling them that we need them to go out there and make a difference. We have the chance to get a bloody automatic promotion spot here. A Kocher. There's nothing on the ball there. We're going to take a throw in. Ashby into Baloney. Back to Ashby. Ashby into Davies. We have really missed Kokubinski, who's been out with an injury for the rest of the end of the season as well. Clampin comes forward, beats his man down the left wing. What can he do? Gets to the byline. Beats penalty. It's a penalty. Harry Charsley will take it. It gives us a route back into the game if he scores. He loves big matches, is what it says on his report. Harry Charsley, he's gone and missed. He's gone and missed. What a prick. Davies, ball in, Clampin beaten in the air. Charsley will keep it alive after missing that penalty. Harry Charsley, just dallying on the ball, goes all the way back to Dennis. Clampin's on a 5.9. After winning us a penalty, he's gone down to a 5.9. We're going to bring on Reddy on that side. Charsley's going to come off after missing the penalty. Big Benteke's coming on in that attacking midfield role. He scored a goal for us against Lincoln, I think it was, in the previous episode. 57 minutes gone. Let's ask Ross who he thinks we should kick. Bernardo Cruz into Mowat, who scored that wonder goal. Powell. We are pressuring them up high. Bernardo Cruz finds Yates into Ronan. Ronan holds the ball up into Yates again. Yates back to Gorey. Gorey into Mowat. Mowat to Dalton. Dalton's into the box, shoots. It's a pretty poor shot, to be honest. Not much coming from it. We're going attacking. I just don't know what to do. Baloney's having a shocker as well. 6.5. 6.4 for Davies. Do you know what? We're going to risk Davies for Iron Eater. And we're going to push Harris into a Mazzala role. And you're going to play a deep line playmaker on support. Dennis to pick up the loose ball. Keeps it into a Kocher. Up to Reddy. What can he do? Into Harris. Goes long. Oh, and the defender's missed it. Stansfield is going to pounce on that. Ball in. Baloney's there. Yes! 1-1. Come on. Come on. We're still in with a chance here. I think Oxford may have got a goal back because they're on 80 points. Oh, man. It was, well, luckily the defender missed it. Stansfield pounced. Baloney gets his 20th goal of the season. Fires it across goal. Baloney's there with a header in off the underside of the bar. Yes, I'm more interested in finding out how Oxford are getting on. Can we get a widget of latest scores here? Latest scores. We'll pop it down here somewhere as we're keeping the ball pretty well. There's 1-1 in their game. Come on, Rotherham. Reddy into Harris. Back to Reddy. Reddy, ball across. Zito gets it away. Brown's there. Ionita with a good tackle. Ashby. Oh, he's caught on the ball. Sutton Welch comes forward. Sutton Welch shoots. It's touched past the post. I don't really know what we can do. Let's change these to so that we're not messing around with it as ball playing defenders. We've used all three subs. Baloney up to Stansfield. Come on, Rotherham. Come on, Rotherham. Come on, Folkestone. It's not hard. Come on, Rotherham. Demand more. We need a winner. It's not just us as well. Come on, Rotherham. Come on, you bastards. The tackled there. Luznig gets the ball on the right-hand side. Can't put the cross in. Ionita's going to be outpaced easily by Sutton Welch. Sutton Welch comes forward again. Ashby with a good tackle. Ionita back to Humphreys. A Kocher. Long ball forward. Bernardo Cruz wins the header this time. Ronan runs through the midfield and gets a shot. His block well, and Dennis is there. Oh, come on, Rotherham. Come on. Well, and that's the thing. It's us as well, isn't it? It's not just Rotherham. Luzhnig, Ashby goes long. Baloney infield to Stansfield. Back to Benteke. Benteke. It's a poor pass, and he's picked up on the loose ball. Sutton Welch. Sutton Welch is in. He beats one. Dennis with a good save, and I know we're relying on Rotherham as well, but we do need a goal, and we do have Benteke on the pitch. Baloney, advance forward, target man on support, 3-4-3, and they've headed it over the bar. 10 minutes to go, and I'm just staring at the Rotherham result. Akocha goes long looking for Reddy, who does win the ball. Reddy, now he's got options in front of him. He lays in Stansfield. Stansfield to Luzhnig. Why are we passing it around? Baloney past the post. Come on, Rotherham. Come on, Rotherham. Come on, us. Harris, ball in. He sails over everybody and goes behind. There's still no changes on the opposition instructions there. Rotherham is still 1-1. Another corner. Harris swings it in. It's headed away, and now they've got a counter-attack, and this could be the end of it. Zito still running forward. The good runs from the attackers gave him space. What a save from Dennis. What a save. Come on, Rotherham. Come on, us. As it goes in, headed away. Baloney's there, puts his foot through it. Both teams going for this now. Very attacking with 5 minutes to go. Ronan picks the ball up. Into Mowat. Mowat to Rankin Costello. Past the post. I think, are Wigan going down as it stands? I think they might be, you know. I think they might be. They are still going down on goal difference. Baloney. Into Humphreys. Luzhnig. Luzhnig out wide. Reddy. He shoots. It's blocked. Stansfield. Harris. Back to Stansfield. It's blocked and we get a corner. So we both need to win. And we're both sort of dependent on other results elsewhere as well. Harris. Corner. In it goes. Schnell. I don't know why I've given him a German name. His name was Snell, not Schnell. Zito comes forward on the left-hand side for Wigan. Cuts it back across. Yates shoots from range over the bar. Come on, Rotherham. You're not in the playoffs at the moment. Akocha. Humphreys. Back to Dennis. Good ball out to Luzhnig on the right-hand side. Now finding himself as a right midfielder. Harris. Into Reddy. Reddy, what can he do? Goes round his man with ease. Into the box. Bernardo Cruz with a great tackle. Powell into Yates. There's 4 minutes of injury time. I don't think it's going to happen. Yates into the box. Dennis with a save. We'll just shout at them, demand more, one more time. I thought Rotherham had scored then. They haven't. Dennis into Akocha. Goes long looking for Stansfield. Heads it down to Reddy. Reddy forced all the way back to Dennis. Come on, Rotherham. Just tick that over to 2 and then tick ours over to 2 as well. Humphreys, Ionita, Harris. Ball over the top. Stansfield's in behind. He's 1-on-1 and he's put it in. And we're just reliant on Rotherham. Oxford are gonna pip us to it by goal difference, aren't they? Aren't they? It's going to be so infuriating. It goes all the way back to Najela. It goes long. Sutton Welch. We shouldn't really be on very attacking anymore. Positive. Humphreys wins the header. Benteke. Back. Ionita. Ashby. Over the top looking for Baloney. Baloney flicks it on. I'm just looking at the Rotherham result. It's full time. I don't think Rotherham have done it. A superb comeback. We relegate Wigan. Oh, it was 1-1. It finished 1-1. 3 goals was the difference. Ah, infuriating. We're going to go into the playoffs to play Cardiff as well, which is not an easy draw. Oh, for God's sake. Bloody Enlundulu. So annoying. Wigan go down on the final day. Cardiff get the playoff spot. Reddy did alright. Still very awkward in his new position, but will improve. Folkestone confirmed best ever EFL League 1 finish, which is good. And Stansfield inspires the win. And Steve Bruce was looking at Callum Davies, who's interested in signing, where you're going to have to pay £9 million, Everton or Newcastle. Oh, it goes down to the playoffs. Oh, I hate the playoffs. I hate the playoffs. We will stick with it for a little bit longer just to see if we get any news about the takeover. But, no. We definitely deserve that win. Ah. Frey looks to move. I don't know whether we need to renew Frey's deal. He's not really... I'm not going to. No, he can go. He's going to go, I think. Not too fussed about that. Yeah, nothing to say. Nothing to say about his contract at the moment. Sorry, press people. Oh, playoffs. I hate the playoffs. I hate the playoffs. Well, hopefully Iwakwe does pick up a job when we let him go. We're definitely going to let Iwakwe go. He's not played at all this season. But Callum Davis wanted by Everton and Newcastle. Luzhnig, Boston United on loan, and Will Dennis. Oh, Palace, Sheffield United and West Brom. So lots of interest in him as well. Oh. Folkestone to play Cardiff. There we go. Called it. At Cardiff... Hang on. Is it a one-off semi-final at their stadium? That's not very... That's not fair, is it? Oh, the first leg. Okay, first leg. It's a double-legged affair. That's okay. Oh... I don't want to go out in the playoffs again. We've been on a really good run. It's just... that game against Barnsley. That game against Bolton. That game against Walsall. That's the replay. Plymouth we should have beaten. Blackpool we should have beaten. Bristol Rovers have had our number every day. Oh, Walsall there. Oxford United. That one there would have been crucial. Oh... Rotherham didn't do us the favour we needed. We're going to be going into the playoffs against Cardiff. I should probably rest all the players, to be honest, because we are going to be tired going into that game. Training, rest. We'll give them 1 day. Cesar Costano probably still won't be back. Kokubinski is suspended for the next match. Should be back for the game against the second leg against Cardiff. Oh, Costanzo is just such a loss. Such a big loss. Oh. Still no news about the... He thinks we should play Jake Turner. I don't think so. I don't think so. We're sticking with our starting goalkeeper, thanks. You're up against Cardiff in the playoffs. I'm confident about our chances. I think we believe seeding rules have this time. If one team has enjoyed better results than another, they deserve to get some form of advantage out of it, which is playing home in the second leg. Is invited to play away from home first. Slimmest of margins. Yeah, lend advice. Winning breeds confidence. One loss won't destroy the confidence. We're a close-knit bunch. But, I don't want the playoffs. I don't want the playoffs. Oh. Pre-match tactical advice. Right, let's go back to... Well, have I changed anything in here? Yeah, let's go very short. Extremely high. Low cross is fine. But we'll stick with running at the defence for now, because it did seem to work. Distribute there. A little bit of an urgent press. No, we're not. We're going to go back to what we were doing there. Just slightly more urgent. Hopefully everyone can get a rest. What does Ross say? Yeah, so he changes loads of it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Clear this team. Will Dennis in goal, obviously. Right-sided centre-back. We're definitely going to play Humphreys as the libero. I think we go Ashby and Reddy at the back. Solid players there. Right wing back, Luzhnig has recently made that his own at right wing back. Left wing back, Clampin can come in again. I don't really want to play David. He's so good. I should be playing him with those clubs interested, I guess. You can sit in there. Jaden Harris next to you. Attacking midfielder. I mean, I've got to play Charsley, really. He loves big games and he's been playing well. And then it will be Stansfield and Bologna up front. And that's what we're going to be playing. That is the starting lineup. And I'm confident in that starting lineup. Maybe not away from home. Maybe at home though. I think we've got a good chance. But I guess we're going to leave it there, and we'll be back for the League One playoff semi-finals. So yeah, gutting. Thank you so much for watching. Are we going to do it? Let me know down below. Let me know how you found the channel, and are we going to do it this year and go up via the playoffs. Thank you so much for watching. For now, I'm out. Cheers.